Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021, and we are in our 51st week of dealing with this safer at home, avoid your friends, stock up on food, go cabin crazy madness of the Chinese bat flu pandemic. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, 2:30 p.m. It is 72 degrees Fahrenheit here in Jacksonville, Florida. Humidity is at about 64%, and that would be 22 degrees Celsius. So, I told some of y'all, or talked about my current situation with my internet provider and the difficulties I've been having with them. Still in talks with them. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So I've been looking around. I checked out Nomad Internet, which a lot of people have talked about, and it sounds really great, but they want 40 some odd dollars, almost $50 down, and then it's roughly $130 a month. But you get unlimited internet, and you get it, wherever you go, and yada 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 yada. So that seems a little steep to me. And I went in, I researched it a little bit deeper, and apparently what they do is they resell T-Mobile and AT&T internet. They take it in and use T-Mobile and AT&T and charge you for it. I was like, okay, let's go check out T-Mobile and AT&T. Well, AT&T for some reason is not available in my area. T-Mobile is, and it turns out that it's $60 a month. No fees, no rental fees, nothing, no upfront costs, just $60 a month. The main problem with it is it takes several days to a week or so to get your device. All right, so that kind of works for me. It's supposed to be used at home. It's not supposed to be a mobile device, so it wouldn't help me. Like right now, I'm downloading another video off of this phone I'm using the hotspot. So we'll get to that in a minute. Normally I download off of the hotspot on this phone. So anyway, I went to the Metro site, the Metro T-Mobile site. Metro is the phone provider that I use. It's pay as you go, $55 a month, I think, because I'm on auto pay, and it's unlimited talks, text, and data, but it's only 15 gigabytes of hotspot, and that gets used up quick. So I went there to talk about maybe getting another phone, see what the difference between getting another phone and using the extra 15 gigabytes, what that would cost, and then their portable hotspot. So getting a second phone on my system would cost me $40 a month, and it would give me an extra 15 gigabytes of hotspot, which isn't that's not bad, but it doesn't really help me at home. It does help if I'm, like right now, I could be using the actual phone itself and uploading on it, so it would help that way if I had a home service. So but right now that wasn't what was going on. So I ended up, I went with Metro, there we go. I went with Metro's portable hotspot. So Alcatel Link Zone 2 4G LTE hotspot. This is what it looks like. I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually using it right now. Figures. Dropped everything out of the darn box. One take, people. This is real life. Anyway. So that's it. I mean, it's just that little tiny thing. I put it in the box only because I knew I was going to do this video. So normally I just drop it in my bag. This works rather well. It is $50 for 100 gigabytes. I don't know how fast I'm going to go through 100 gigabytes. I've been using it at home on my desktops, and I'm running about between 1.5 and 2 gigabytes a day. But I've had to change my thinking a little bit. When you have unlimited internet, you just leave everything connected and go. Sometimes I leave like videos running and walk away and whatever. So you don't really want to do that because you're on a limited, you're on a metered internet. So I have to, sign on when I'm going to be on the computer, sign off when I'm not going to be on it. And I've even taken it to the point of like signing out of this when I go out to make myself a sandwich or something like that. It's probably not that necessary, but right now I'm trying to see, like I said, how well it works. 100 gigabytes, if I'm using 1.5 to 2 gigabytes a day, 100 gigabytes is going to last me. So we'll see. It cost me $50 for 30 days, $45 on auto pay. So right now I'm not set up on auto pay because I'm not sure if I'm going to stay with this. I kind of like the T-Mobile unlimited. So I'm probably going to give that a try. I just need to come up with a little bit more money. Give the T-Mobile portable internet a try. Hook it up in the house, see how it works with the my two desktops, and make a decision from there. I could actually run the T-Mobile and this for less than what I was paying my regular cable service, and then I could have the best of both worlds. Or I could go ahead and save an extra $10 and get another phone and only use this, use the phone's data itself for things like if I'm out doing a live cast. I like to have the phone set up here doing the video, but I can't read the comments, so I'll be signed on to another phone and reading the comments. Well, if I'm using two phone cell services, then it's not a problem. If I'm using the hotspot off of this, that can suck up like 2 gigabytes with no problem. I think I never really worried that much about it. So that's a possibility there. I'll just have to see. Now this works. This is basically, excuse me, it's a cell phone SIM card. I got the hiccups. So basically, this is just, it hooks up just like a cell phone does. It hits the cell phone tower, and so as long as you have cell phone coverage, then you've got your internet coverage. But that's like I said, it operates just like your cell phone does. It has its own phone number, which comes out as a CG number or something. I don't know. I'm not totally tech savvy, but it's working. I've had a few little glitches with it, like I can't leave this hooked up in the living room and use the PC in the bedroom. It does hook up, but it's very slow, and the picture is lousy. So you go out and I went out and got this, brought it back into the bedroom, and it perked right up. So it says you can hook up 16 devices. I don't know. I don't want to burn up that much data, so I'm only using one at a time. I've also found that it works better if the battery is either fully charged or you plug it in. So it's got a battery. It also works as a battery pack, a battery charger. It'll charge my phone while it's got it hooked up to the internet. I don't know how well that would work. Of course, I wouldn't use it that way. Seems like everything will do that though. This will do it. The little hand warmer I have will do it. It's just everything's a battery bank nowadays. But yeah, so like I said, I'm only, what's today? Tuesday. I got this Saturday, so roughly 3 days, and I'm fairly comfortable with it. I'm fairly comfortable with saying if you're going to need it in a situation like I'm in, then it would work. If you want to try and run, like if you're going to run if you need internet for like a couple of tablets for your kids in the back of the car on a trip, something like this would work well. You pay for it monthly, so if at the end of the month I don't want this anymore, I just stop paying for it. And then 3 months down the road, if I need it again, I go back in and sign back up, another $50, and I've got another 100 gigabytes. It doesn't carry over. It only lasts 30 days. But yeah, so for now, this is what I'm rocking. And let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever did y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice? If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. So once I get home and get things organized and back on the internet and all that crazy stuff. Also put my email, which is my PayPal, in case you want to buy me a Coke or a slice of pizza or something cool. And also find my snail mail in case you want to send me a postcard or a box of rocks, crazy skull that you found, whatever, barbecue sauce. Speaking of which, I've got to do something with that barbecue sauce. It's kicking around in the back of my head. I've got a Italian hot sausage meatballs need to go into that barbecue sauce and cook down. Anyway, don't think it's food, Doc. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slutsy, y'all. Bye-bye.